Nawan Allen. We as Americans can sometimes forget how fortunate we really are. We have running water whenever we need it, and innumerable amounts of restaurants whenever we get hungry, and an opportunity for an education. Some of our very own students got a chance to see what it was like in those less fortunate countries. They took a trip to Africa to help build a school. Now let's go to Mr. Kreiser and some of the members of Build On to talk to them about their trip.
Hello, Park. I'm here with Build On in West Africa.
Build On's a community service organization where we work with students mostly in the local area to do community service and global education, learn about what's happening in the world. And we've been in Oak Park since 2008 or 2009, so it's been in Oak Park for a little while. And we also, besides the community service here, we send students overseas to go build schools in one of 7 different countries around the world. We went to Senegal, which is in West Africa, and there was 18 students, 2 from Oak Park went.
It's really amazing. It's once in a life experience.
It was really different, but it was really fun and exciting.
When we got to the village, we had a little opening ceremony. The drummers came out and dancers, and we had a good time.
We went to Bafel to build a school for the villagers, so it's not just the kids learning, it's also the adults.
We came at the work site at 9 every day and start working with them, do bricks, carry water.
Building the school, it looked a lot easier than it actually was. We had a lot of digging, and it was like tying rebar.
We did all of the work by hand to help build a school, and after about a week in the village, the walls were up.
As Karen said, we actually did better than any church that she went, because we kind of done the only thing that they had to do is spend.
We only spent about 4 hours a day working on the work site, and we spent the other part of the day doing different cultural things.
And it's pretty much so cool, the cultural events, because we learned a lot.
We learned some Wolof words, and Wolof is one of the languages that they speak there. We also learned about Senegalese wrestling.
What they have taught me a part of their culture, I always remember that.
If I had to do this again in my life, I would totally do it.
It was really tough for the students to leave and say goodbye, even after only about 8 or 9 days in the village, but we had to say goodbye, and we formed these tight bonds with the families, and it's such a wonderful experience too.
Working with all those people, the village, the grandpa, grandmother, my mom, my dad, everybody literally in the village have to work, and it was so cool.
I would like to go back to Senegal to see the school and everybody else.
I would say to every student, if you have the opportunity to do this.
We would like to thank Build On and everyone who made this trip possible. I am Nawan Allen, reporting from Nightly News.